bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show, or actually like bum 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 bum. So I've been here in Taiwan for a little bit over a week now. Yesterday, I decided to mess with a dating website here in Taiwan, and something really interesting happened. You see, in the United States, when I use dating websites, I often have to, I don't really want to use this word, but I often have to lie about my age. But I'm going to put lie in quotation marks because a lot of people who are my age, by law I should say, look so much older than me. And if I didn't lie about my legal age, people would think that I am actually lying, right? I can't tell you how many times I was in Macau. I don't gamble, but I have to walk through the casino to go to the conference room. People check my ID. I think you only have to be 18 to gamble there as well. And I don't drink, so I wouldn't know. But I was in I can't remember which country this was, Germany or Poland. And they check ID even if you buy non-alcoholic beer. I was buying a non-alcoholic beer that had 0.5%, 1% alcohol, and they check my ID as well. And so if I actually told my age, like if I were to run for president this past season, which I legally could, everybody would think that I faked my ID, right? You can only imagine the kind of event, like January 6th would look like Child's Play if I ran for president and people thought I had faked my ID, right? Okay. To get that out of the way, but so I usually quote unquote mistype the date of birth, right? It's 1987, but I'll put 1997. That way, if I get caught, it was an accident, right? Kind of funny because many decades ago, when we first got connected to the internet, I would put 1977 as my date of birth in order to use dating websites. That's how long I've been doing that. Okay, but I came to Taiwan. I forgot to change that, or actually, you can't change it. I have to create a new profile. So I was only 27, quote unquote 27 years old on the dating website. And when I got to the profiles, now granted, you can select your own filters. I usually just go as broad as possible with. I don't care about people's age because, like I said, the age on your ID doesn't really mean a thing in my mind. But I was getting people on Bumble, and I was like, gee, are these people like legal even? And so I had to go create a new Bumble profile, this time with the age on my actual ID, which is fake in my opinion. And even then, I was like, they look half as old. The average 40-year-old in Taiwan could probably pass for 20 in the United States. And it just goes to show how disgusting we are in the United States. And I think part of the problem I had, and then it dawned on me, part of the problem I'm having with my dating life in the United States is that physically I'm attracting teenagers and people in their 20s probably. Right? Because I do get a lot of students who have inappropriate feelings for me. I mean, they're inappropriate, but they kind of confirm that at least I'm doing the right stuff. And then intellectually, I'm attracting people who are 40, 50, 60, 70 years old. And I think that's a big problem. And unfortunately, as I speak, those two ages are diverging even further from each other. Right? And that's why I want to move to a more health-conscious country like Taiwan, right? Like I said, I have too big a gap between my physical body age and my intellectual age, and that's creating a big drama in my social connectivity. Here in Taiwan, I would imagine most people have a higher intellectual age than body age, right? Over in the United States, it's the other way around, right? So it's unfortunate. I can't even tell people the age on my ID without Like I said, if I ran for president, we would have January 6th over and over and over again, probably, right? Can't even go to a casino. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.